Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth, 55 for the high. That normally would be amazing, but you are not going to see the sun. It's going to be a ton of rain, a ton of wind. One of those days, heavier at certain times.
What's the forecast for tomorrow?
I think pretty good. Let me
Something to look forward to.
all right, let me
Today,
delve
as
in.
they say, is a washout.
Yes, you like that term. I know.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see. See, now you're making me go on my phone.
Oh, boy, such an effort. I'm sorry. You should have the weather ready, at the ready.
It's. I think because I know it's gonna be. It's gonna be okay. Let's see. Thursday. Thursday, like 40 to 45, but there'll be gusty winds in the morning. Still some gusts. And then it clears out Thursday night but it shouldn't be any precipitation tomorrow. Friday looks pretty good, some sun, and then there's like a string of rain coming, Cande.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
All right, move on. You're depressing me.
I am sorry. By the way, today is February 28th. It is not the final day of February, in case you're wondering. There is a 29th tomorrow. I want to get into this Willy Wonka experience. Obviously, Wonka is hot. The movie with Timothée Chalamet and everything. And
now, I will see the movie, as I've seen Johnny Depp as Wonka. My favorite by far, Gene Wilder. I don't think you can top it. I don't care who you are. And whenever it's on, I will stop and watch whatever part is on when I get to it. I love that movie. I love Gene Wilder.
Oh, I mean, that movie, such a classic. Not only will nobody will be able to be Gene Wilder. No. But just the strange things in that film, like the four grandparents in one bed together.
Love that. I mean, it's bizarre.
It's so weird. The guy who secretly works for Wonka that's whispering in everyone's ear.
Scary man.
Oh, my God.
And, of course, the chocolate lake. Who doesn't want that? Okay.
Yes. And I like the little guy, Mike TV, who ended up getting broken up into a million pieces. I liked the whole thing. You're turning violet, or what? Okay. Anyway. By the way, before we get into this Wonka experience, I did not see the new one with Timothée Chalamet.
I have not either, so I can't say anything about it.
All right, but I'm going to tell you, my kids and my buddy Josh, who is like, he never likes a movie. Oh. They all separately, they went to see it, and they all raved about it. Really? They say it's great. Yes, they said it was great.
Well, that gives me some hope. Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll top Gene Wilder, but he could beat Johnny Depp. Let's see.
Right. Yeah. So in Scotland, there was a pop-up Willy Wonka experience that cost $45 a person.
Okay, that's not unreasonable.
Right. It was advertised as an immersive walkthrough experience that would make you feel like you were in the factory.
I'm in.
Okay. Well, let's just say, before I tell you what some of it looked like, let's just say that the whole experience lasted 10 minutes.
Oh.
There was no candy.
What?
It was not immersive. They shut down. They're allegedly giving refunds, and the police showed up because people were nervous that it was something else was going on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So TMZ did a whole story on it, and I suggest that at some point, anyone listening, when they have a chance, goes and Googles or goes to TMZ. Here's what it looked like. It was like someone took a warehouse, put up some pipe and drape, like not even so you felt like you were in, like you didn't even feel like you were in separate rooms. It was like,
who's in charge of this?
Okay, pipe and drape, and like there was nothing. It was decorated with like some cardboard cutouts. It looked like a lunchroom. It looked like, wow. I can't even describe. It was so bad. I don't know.
How stupid do they think we are? What's happening?
Somebody was going for a money grab, and
wow.
It's horrible.
That's not the way to do it.
Yeah, you got to see the pictures. You'll be like, yeah, no,
That's
not
like
quite.
saying to someone, I'm going to take you to Emerald City, and there's a cardboard box painted green when you walk in the room.
That's exactly right.
Ugh.
It was bad. So do yourself a favor when you get a chance. Go check out the pictures on
All
there.
right.
Today is National Chocolate Souffle Day. Today.
I'm not sure I've ever had one.
Yeah,
You said chocolate, though, so I'm in.
I don't know. I mean, I've had chocolate mousse. I don't know that I've had chocolate souffle.
I don't think you have.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say.
I know.
Yeah, you do know. That's true. It's National Tooth Fairy Day, and if anyone needs a tooth fairy, it's Cande. She's had a lot of
Yes.
dental issues lately.
I have. I feel good, though, because I'm done, and my teeth look great. I got the whitening. I've got the silver out, and yeah. Can I
It
say?
is. Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing very
Thank
well.
you very much.
It's National Floral Design Day, where
Always wanted to be a floral designer.
well, we pay tribute to the multi-billion-dollar industry today.
Love that. I'm telling you right now, in my retirement, I may get a job at a florist.
You know, that is the perfect retirement
It
job,
is
I think.
perfect. I can't think of anything I'd rather do except hold newborn babies.
Oh, you should be a NICU
Yes,
person.
I think about it often. Yes.
Let me tell you something. I would, if there is someone, there has to be someone who listens, who, is a nurse, a NICU nurse, or runs a birth wing at a hospital or something. There has to be someone who knows someone who listens to this program. If you can contact us about how
Please.
Cande can become a NICU baby holder,
I
okay?
would love that. What's better? I would volunteer, after I'm retired. I wouldn't even need to get paid for that. Just,
Yeah.
give me some hours you need me and I'll come and hold babies. What could be better?
That would be amazing for you.
Yeah.
But if you do become a floral designer or get a part-time job at a florist, I would suggest you take off late May and all of June prom season, Cande.
I remember
Really?
having to get corsages for both my boys when they would go to the dances for their dates and whatnot, and it was a whole ado. And then we tried every florist in our area, and some were better than others. It was a big thing.
Can you imagine you go get this job and you're like, yes, before I accept this position, I need you to know I'm going to be taking off the second week of February and the full month of June. Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah. But otherwise, it's a great job for you.
I love it.
And finally, this is for you today because you're so exhausted. It's National Public Sleeping Day today.
I could fall asleep right here with you talking. I think your voice could put me to sleep today.
You know, I'll take that as a compliment,
You
actually.
should. It's very soothing.
Thank you.
And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, yes, talk to me, and I'll just drift.
Go to sleep. Go to
Exactly.
sleep.
Oh,
By the way, for anyone who's celebrating Public Sleeping Day, it encourages you to nap right where you are. Maybe it's on the beach. Maybe it's in a park. Maybe it's a movie theater, although I don't recommend falling asleep in a dark movie theater. A bus,
I
a
would think
train.
that'd be a great place to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'd be afraid. I don't know. Bus or train or
I'm not
subway.
falling asleep on a subway, and I don't care what you say.
By the way, a power nap is approximately 10 to 20 minutes long. Gives you a nice
I
little boost.
admire people who can do that. I have a couple of people I know that can do that, and it's very impressive. I cannot do that.
I've done it on occasion. Like if I know at a certain time I got to go pick up the kids or something, and I could get a half hour in, I'll set my phone alarm and I'll try to doze off for a half hour.
And you go right to sleep, and then you wake up and you feel better?
Yeah, pretty much.
I
yeah.
think it would hurt. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
All right. Well,
No,
good for
because
you.
because you're waking up before you fall into that deep REM thing, you know. So,
Yes.
Cande, some good news. There was video of a horse galloping down I-95 in Philadelphia last week.
Saw that. He was really running well.
Yeah, he's doing okay. He belongs to a charity called the Fletcher Street Urban Riding Club. Offers inner city children a chance to go out and ride horses. They renamed the horse. He is now called Freeway.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's beautiful. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Glad he's safe.
Yes. The Houston Zoo just did something big for something very small. A Peruvian stick bug ended up with a floppy neck after she molted and shed her exoskeleton.
Ooh.
So they used part of a Q-tip and engineered a neck brace for this stick bug.
It's unbelievable.
You gotta see the photo.
Wow.
Then they took it off 2 days later. She's fine. She's doing great. Yeah.
That's really amazing.
And last one, a new way to find a missing pet is to hire a drone operator to go look for them. Now check this out. A reporter recently talked to a guy in New York who volunteers for a pet rescue group. His $8,000 drone has a thermal camera, picks up body heat. He's found 40 missing dogs this year in the past year.
So he's making a career of this, or he's doing it out of his own good nature?
Well, he volunteers. It's a volunteer thing. But yeah, has found 40 missing dogs with this drone. Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Now, I'm assuming they might have used this or a tactic like this when they tried to find the bull. Remember the bull that went missing for 10 months or whatever?
Yes, poor bull.
Yeah, or they should have used this tactic anyway.
I see a bull. I'm going the other way. Thank you.
I agree. I'm not chasing the bull. No thanks. Cande, have a great rest of your day, all right?
I want you to as well. I'll be dreaming. Maybe I'll dream of you. You never know.
Take a nap.
Hasn't happened yet, but it could.
Let us know tomorrow if you had a dream during your nap and how it went, all right?
Yes.
It'll be very exciting to find out. Ryan and Amanda, thank you very much, our great producers. And, of course, the weather today, dicey at best. We'll get up to about 55, but we're going to have a lot of rain, a lot of wind. It's going to last throughout the day. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.